Alright, Pistons fans, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about Jalen Green. Now, this is some shocking news that I never expected to say out of my mouth. Reportedly, Jalen Green wants to be a Detroit Piston. I did not think that those words would be coming out of my mouth, but it's true. Jalen Green wants to be in Detroit. Let's get into this. So, a new report came out by Ben Dubose today, and it basically said that Jalen Green wants to be the first overall pick. He wants to be a Detroit Piston. So, I'm going to put the image on the screen right now. This is by Ben Dubose. Green has a strong desire to be the #1 pick, sources say, hosting the Pistons for a draft workout in Southern California and then traveling to Detroit for a follow-up visit. So yeah, man, that is some huge news right there. Jalen Green wants to be the first overall pick. Now, there was one funny thing that I seen in the comment section. Somebody said, does Jalen Green really want to be a Piston, or does Jalen Green just want to be the first pick because he's going to get more money? That was something that I found funny, but all in all, man, hearing that Jalen Green wants to be a Detroit Piston, this is actually kind of cool to know, because it really does speak to not just Jalen Green, but it speaks to how the Pistons are set up right now. You know, he's looking at the Pistons squad, and then he looked at the Rockets squad, and he's probably saying the Pistons currently have a brighter future because the Rockets, they just started their rebuild, and the Pistons have more progress in their rebuild right now. So he's looking at the two teams, and he's saying, hey, I could go here, I could play with Killian Hayes, I could play with Sadiq Bey, I could play with Isaiah Stewart. They have Dervitas, another young prospect. They have Josh Jackson, who's still young. They have Diallo, Frank Johnson. He's probably looking at that and be like, okay, the Rockets are nice. They have Kevin Porter Jr. They have Jay Tate, who made all-rookie first team. They have Christian Wood. But when you look at the two squads, the Pistons, obviously, when you're not being biased, the Pistons, obviously, at this current time, have a brighter future because the Rockets just started their rebuild. So it really does speak to the testament of the Detroit Pistons and Troy Weaver and the way that this team has currently been set up. But does this change really anything that's going to happen in the draft? I don't really think so, man. Even if he does go to the workout with the Pistons, if he kills it and then comes back to Detroit and they have a great interview, all of that stuff, honestly, I don't think it matters at this current point in time, because if Cade Cunningham had a great workout and he had a great interview already, because at the Tigers game, apparently he spoke to Troy Weaver and Dwayne Casey at that Tigers game, and we know that Cade Cunningham is the better player. I don't really see how this impacts Troy Weaver's decision when it comes to who he's going to select first overall. I think right now Troy Weaver is just doing his job, man. He is doing his proper due diligence when looking at prospects. He's going to bring in Jalen Green. He's going to go out to California. He's going to take a look at Jalen Green to do his proper due diligence. You can never be too wrong when it comes to looking at prospects, especially when you have the first overall pick. So I think that Troy Weaver, he's just going to go out to California, make sure that he properly looks at Green. But I don't think that this will really change Troy Weaver's opinion on who he's selecting first overall, because flat out, Cade Cunningham is the better player overall. Yes, I give Jalen Green scoring, but every other category I have to give to Cade Cunningham. So this report, very cool. It makes me really proud as a Pistons fan to know that Jalen Green recognizes how good the Detroit Pistons is and how much potential this organization has in the future. But honestly, I don't see this really impacting Troy Weaver's decision when it comes to the first overall pick and who he's going to be selecting. So yeah, man, Pistons fans, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section below about this. And Jalen Green, man, I know he's not watching this, but Jalen Green, if I was him, I would just be content at #2 and going with the Rockets, man. It's obvious at this point that Cade Cunningham will be a Detroit Piston. Cade Cunningham has obviously been to a Tigers game. He's made it clear and known that he wants to be in Detroit. In that interview that he did a few days ago on that Zoom call, he made it known that he loves the Detroit culture. He loves the Detroit music. He's already in love with the city, man. And the fans in Detroit, we already love Cade Cunningham. So it's pretty set in stone right now. It's a situation where it's a little bit too little too late for Jalen Green to truly make an impact right now. He can try to have a great workout. He can try to be the best he possibly can in these interviews, but it's already set in stone because we watched Jalen Green in the G League and we watched Cade Cunningham at OSU, and we seen that Cade Cunningham was the better player. So I wish nothing but the best for Jalen Green. He's going to have a successful NBA career, but it's go Pistons. It's Cade Cunningham all the way. So Pistons fans, let me know any and all thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 2K, and I'm out.